Hey, what's up, guys? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see my face or not, but if you are, whatever. I'm gonna be trying to do little, I saying little commentary videos where I don't show my face or any video clips or anything. But yeah, right now I'm currently thinking about the presidential election because that's what's going on today, and I'm gonna be talking about my thoughts on presidents and shit like that. I'm not a huge political person. I don't know much about presidency and elections and shit like that. All I know is there's presidents who promise on these unrealistic, sometimes, and questionable goals like building a fucking wall.
We're going to build the wall. We have no choice. We have no choice. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. So, we're going to build it. Who's going to pay for the wall? Get out! I will end the illegal immigration crisis by closing our border and finishing the wall, most of which I've already built. On the wall, we were dealing with a very difficult Congress. And I said, oh, that's okay. We won't go to Congress. I call it an invasion. We gave our military almost $800 billion. I said, I'm going to take a little of that money because this is an invasion. And we built, most of the wall is already built. And we built it through using the funds because what's better than that? We have to stop the invasion into our country that's killing hundreds of thousands of people a year. We're not going to let that happen.
Which is kind of concerning, but at the same time, nigga, we are in America. This place, this place isn't really no one. Like, this isn't anyone's land, as far as I'm concerned. Cause niggas just came over here and just fucking hijacked this shit and just made it our own. So this place is the land of opportunity. So if anybody wants to come here, I really don't give a fuck. As long as nobody's doing any crazy outlandish shit like eating cats and dogs and shit like that. I don't know. I always hear Trump talking about that shit. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but yeah, it's kind of concerning.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
But yeah, I just don't understand why the fuck are we built? Why do you want to build a wall? And how deep in the ground is that wall gonna go? Because if you just put a wall there, niggas, and do you know how long it's gonna take to build that wall? And oops, sorry about the lack of research. Looks like the wall's already pretty much built, which I had no idea. Yo, imagine if they just want to dig under the wall, and then what? And then what's the solution after they dig under the wall? I don't know, man. And how tall is that wall gonna be? Because, bro, you could just get a ladder and climb over the wall. But hey, man, I don't know. Maybe he wants to put a wall, in between fences that are that have barbed wire and shit. I don't know. But I imagine this wall is gonna be huge. Anyways, who am I voting for in this presidency? I've had the right to vote. This right to vote. I've had this right to vote for 3 years. I'm 21. Just turned 21 last month, which is very nice. I've had this right for 3 years, and I've never used it. And I'm most definitely not using it during this presidency. I don't know much about Kamala Harris. I don't know much about Trump either because I didn't have a job when Trump was working. So all I know is people say life was way better when Trump was in office. But to be fair, that was pre-pandemic. We are now post-pandemic. So who knows what type of tricks and voodoo that Trump can do to make prices better. But apparently people are saying Trump will make prices better. And I'm sure Trump has said that himself. So that's cool. Now, what was I about to do? What was I about to say? Yeah, and on the other hand, Kamala Harris, she's like talking about the shit in Gaza and Palestine bullshit. I don't really know much about that situation, so I don't have any thoughts on that situation. If I did, I would have made videos on it. I don't know too much. I don't know much about that situation. I don't know much about the Gaza Palestine war. I don't even know what the war's. I don't know how it started. I don't know what the conflict is. All I know is there's people who want to get out and they can't, and they're just being killed endlessly for whatever reason. One side is just being peaceful, and the other side is just killing them, I assume. I don't know exactly what's going on in that situation, but Kamala Harris, she's big on ending that war. Trump is also big on ending that war. Who knows if they're actually big on ending that war? Because, presidents usually just say shit like that just for the aura, just to have that little edge in the election. So, who knows if they're actually being truthful about those things. What else do I want to talk about, man? What else do I want to say? Yeah, and I'm not voting in this election because I don't know shit about these two candidates. Why would I vote for a candidate, or why would I vote for obviously I want one or the other to win for obvious reasons. I think Trump is gonna win, but when my views on politics and stuff like that have typically been more lenient towards the Democratic side, if you will. So I consider myself more of a Democrat than anything. I think I'm a conservative Democrat, but you know, I usually tend to support Democratic shit. So yeah, um, I think Trump is gonna win. Obviously, the dude got shot. The dude. This is probably gonna be Trump's last time to even have a term, because he's like in his mid to late 70s. So time is of the essence. Um, for him, I think Biden's like 80 something. So these guys are really old. We need younger people in office anyways. We need younger people in the White House in general. So seeing Kamala Harris, if you're a younger citizen like me or someone else, you should be voting. You should be voting for Kamala, because just for the simple fact that she's younger, she's a district attorney. She has a lot of experience with government and whatnot. Trump does as well, but I see Trump as a very well-spoken individual who gets shit done. He gets shit done. And I see Kamala as like a threat to anyone really. But it would be cool to see it. It would be cool to have a female president. And it would also be cool to have less pressure when it comes to paying taxes and shit like that. So yeah, those are my views on the election currently. Yet again, I don't know much about these sides, so I don't really know what values or whatever they bring to the table. I'm just trying to think of stuff that I can talk about because I don't really know much. Um, yeah, I think that's all that I have to say about this topic, man. I think Trump is gonna win. I want Kamala to win. Because of course she's younger. She's a Democrat, and she has some views that I really stand behind, and I can't name any of those views. I just said that. I lied. I don't know much about her views, but I've seen the debates. I don't really know much anything outside of those debates, so that's why usually topics like this, I usually shut my mouth when it comes down to these things. But hopefully this should be uploaded pretty soon. I'll try to upload this video first, because I want it uploaded the day of the election. So we'll see. And I'll probably do another video when I find out who's the president, and yeah, stuff like that. So this is probably one of the most important elections that I will ever have in my lifetime, even though I don't understand how important it is. I should be voting as a full-time uh, minimum wage or nearly minimum wage worker. I work 38. I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I hear a lot of people complaining about, paying taxes and whatnot. But, bro, I work 38 hours a month. Or a month. I work 38 hours a week. Technically, I work 40, but, unpaid breaks and whatnot. So I work 38 hours a week. And I'm living comfortably. I'm paying utilities. I'm paying rent. And I'm not really struggling too bad. But then again, I'm not paying like $1,000 a month for rent and shit like that. So, if I was though, I'd most definitely be able to make it work. Um, like certain shit in life happens, and to be honest, you just gotta make the shit work. Um, but at some point, it'll probably come down to the point where I would want a car and a house or whatever, or an apartment. And at some point, I'll probably have to get another job. And if I have to get another job, something gonna have to shake, bro. I'm just gonna have to get another job. But as of right now, I'm living comfortably with one job, so I'm chilling. I don't really care about taxes and shit like that much. Of course, you don't want to give the government money at all. So, having taxes there, is very nice. But at the same time, I really don't give a damn, because either way, I'm gonna be paying the government something, and I really don't give a fuck about money. I'm not materialistic. I don't like materialistic shit. Yet again, I've always said this, and I'll say it again. I only care about making enough money to make a sustainable living, to live comfortably. Past that, I really don't give a fuck. So if I'm able to pay rent, uh, you know, food, and get like essential things that I feel like are necessary in life, like a car, a house, like literally food, shelter, transportation, entertainment. That's all you fucking need, bro. All these fucking Ferraris and designer clothes and bullshit like that. Of course, yes, it's nice to get like a new pair of shoes, or indulge in buying some new things. That's cool. But overspending and doing all types of other shit, that's just not necessary in my opinion. And I'd rather give out money than fucking buy fucking Balenciaga, fucking I don't fucking know. Like that's just how I've always been. I'd rather do so many other things rather than fucking buy dumb shit that literally means nothing to me. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much been it. Those are my views, ethics, morals, and opinions on fucking the current state of the world. So yeah, Trump for president 2024, unfortunately, and yeah, I don't think Kamala's gonna win, because this dude got shot. He's nearly fucking invincible. This nigga is literally level 99, mafia boss, TikTok meme bullshit, and the nigga Trump is looking undefeated, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I think Trump is gonna get a second term, and I was saying this before. If Trump does win, Kamala is not, like, she's not gonna run in 2028. So if Trump wins, I'm sure at some point we'll probably get a Kamala Harris term, if if there's no other people that are better or whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's been it for this video. I hope it isn't too long. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the current situation. And yeah, see ya when someone gets elected. Peace.